I'm honestly, when it comes to um, like Call of Duty multiplayer, I have not been the biggest player lately. If they can bring back the joy of actually playing multiplayer, the whole movement thing, I wonder if the movement is going to be like a real big crutch. Meaning like, well, I'm not going to say crutch, but I understand. I know that the movement will cause a skill gap because people who can, slide cancel all over the place, they do have a better chance at, doing better as long as they have good aim. But the Omni movement, the diving side to side, diving backwards, that will create a skill gap. And if you don't try to get somewhat decent at it, I know for a fact you will not have fun with this game. Okay, so the gunsmith is back. Damn, my voice is getting hoarse. Prestige Master. Is that a Blackbird? No, that's a stealth bomber of some sort. The RCXD is back. Do I think the multiplayer could possibly be fun? I'm not gonna say no. I do want it to be fun simply because I like Call of Duty. I want it to be fun, but I just need them to. I need them to bring back the fun factor. Like, I understand, like with Modern Warfare 3, there's a lot of like crazy weapons in the game now. Like, I know the spear, and they just added a bow, and that creates fun. But what I mean by the fun factor is like tone back the skill-based matchmaking. Just tone it back, bro. Because with the skill-based matchmaking, it makes it to where every single match is just so damn sweaty. If you are a good player or even an average player, it's just so sweaty. And the thing I want them to do with the skill-based matchmaking, make it somewhat kind of like Black Ops 1 or even Black Ops 3. In Black Ops 3, I remember playing Black Ops 3. I was pretty decent at Black Ops 3, honestly. I was pretty decent at that game. And there were matches where I would dominate, but then there were matches where there was someone else on the other team who was dominating just as much as me, and it came down to the wire. Whoever had the better game won. But every game wasn't like that. Nowadays, every single game, it's either you're getting destroyed or the game is going down to the wire. That's literally how it is. And if they tone it back to where some games are tough, some games are a cakewalk, some games are, you still do good, but you, like, let's say your best game of the day, you go like 45-7, but your toughest game, you go 37-17. I wouldn't mind having matches like that, but I don't want to have matches where I go 27-20, 27-24. I don't want matches like that constantly. Fine, it can happen here and there, but I need it to be where everything is balanced as far as matchmaking. And then I don't mind the movement. The movement is going to be a learning experience, which is fine. I'm all for learning new things and trying to use what they give us to get better at the game. But I don't want it to be where I have to consistently use the movement in my gunfights. Like in Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare, and even Advanced Warfare, you didn't have to use the boost jumping all the time to win gunfights. If I have to consistently use the Omni movement to win gunfights, people are constantly abusing it, then that'd be a problem. But hopefully people don't abuse that movement, because slide canceling and all that stuff is fine. If you know how to do it, you know how to do it. Slide canceling really isn't that hard to do. As long as they make it to where the matchmaking is good enough to where you can have a good experience, somewhat challenging experience, and then every now and again you get a challenging match, fine. But if they don't do that, they're gonna ruin Black Ops 6, because Black Ops games are usually, I'd say, the most fun multiplayer wise. I'm not really into zombies. I might get into zombies just for content, but hopefully this game is fun.